subscribe to my homegirl, and that's not even a homegirl yet.
Okay, so the dimensions used for this is 2,000 by 7,000 before anybody hop in the comments and ask, because y'all always on my neck about that, okay? So, of course, we're going to go over to Canva. We're going to do that, 2,000, 7,000, boom. Someone requested me to do an Acuity site, but like all-in-one, which I actually did with my esthetician video, but I was like, I'm going to do it again because somebody asked. Now, this is my last time doing it this way. Well, let me not say my last time, but if y'all keep asking, I'm gonna send y'all to this video or send you back to this video, or I'm gonna send you to the esthetician one. Okay, so this one I wanted to do something, I don't want to say different because it's not too different, but I kept it kind of open in a sense. And this Acuity site is available for purchase for you to download, edit, and resell. And or if you're a business owner, you want to have it for yourself, you can go ahead and purchase it. It's on my website, and it will be linked down below as well. But I wanted to kind of leave this one open, even though it says hair, whatever. I wanted to give like an in general kind of thing. Okay, so this one doesn't have a logo or anything like that. Now I did at the end, it'll say meet the stylist, you'll see, but like I said, I wanted to kind of keep it like a open, fair game kind of thing for those who wanted to purchase it. So that way it's not strictly limited to just hairstyling. Like if you want to be like, meet the nail technician, meet the esthetician, meet the makeup artist, you can definitely get this template. And this is not to upsell it, but this is, I literally had this in mind when I was creating it. But you can literally get this template and basically, just add your logo, change a couple things, and yeah, everything's pretty much like, to the point. But yeah, so I'm gonna be quiet and let you guys watch me create this Acuity site. Like I said, it will be available for purchase on my website. So yeah, and all stock photos were found in this particular video, found on Pexels. Yes, so Pexels.com, because y'all always ask me, where'd you get this? Oh, and for the 1 millionth gajillion fulfilling trillion time, in my very first Acuity site tutorial, everybody's asked about the iStock videos. Well, guess what, honey? Now they're available on Canva. All you got to do is just search the right things, I guess you could say. So some keywords that I would suggest to find the pictures, the same ones that I used, that they are now available on Canva for free. Well, not for free, you got to pay, but pay the subscription or whatever. But once you pay the subscription, you're able to use these stock photos. I would suggest looking up things like African American woman, hair bundles, and then click photos. Look up just anything related to like African American or like black women, that kind of thing. I don't really use any fancy keywords, and I wanted to make that known because a lot of people ask me that in the DM. They don't really comment under my video, but they'll hit me in the DM like, what do you search? Even when I go on Pexels, Unsplash, Pixabay, or however you say it, it's Pixabay, right? Somebody let me know. Y'all know I be messing words up, but Pixabay, I always type my first things first, African American woman. And I just check it out. And I feel like whatever the top results is really going to kind of show you, all right, they don't really got nothing I like. Or it could be like, okay, I need to dig a little deep on this website because it don't really pop up. Now, when you go to Pexels, you type in African American woman, you're going to get everything. But the thing about Pexels is you really got to dig deep. A lot of my stock photos I find on Pexels, and I just want to make this clear. Again, this is my last time reiterating this. Okay, kids? So, but no, seriously. Because I feel like I be repeating myself a lot, but I search, okay? I think I've only paid for stock photos a couple of times, and I know one of them is the stock photos I used in my video, my lash Shopify site. I'll link that down below as well, and the link to those stock photos are in the description. It's a small business owner. So, let me not say small girl. She a business owner. Okay, she sells stock photos and stuff like that. So, go hit her up, cause yeah. But other than that, I be on Pexels. Like, I be up there like I'm going online shopping. Like, the same amount of time y'all be scrolling on Amazon looking through all that stuff. You could be on Pexels or Unsplash scrolling, finding pictures that's gonna help you create these designs that's gonna make you money, so you can get on Amazon and fill that cart up to $400 and hit checkout with ease. Okay, I'm trying to put y'all on game. But yeah, pretty much what I do when I go on Pexels and Unsplash, another tip is, if I type in African American woman or like whatever, and then I see a picture I like, I go to the photographer page. I will go. I don't care if they got 3,000 photos. I'm finna sit there and scroll through every last one of them, and I'm gonna save what I like, and I'm gonna download them, and that's that on that. And that's how I'm able to just find so many stock photos. I feel like a lot of times people try to make it seem like, with stock photos, like, oh, you gotta pay this, or like, I seen someone say something like, oh, these other stock photos be ashy. Now, don't get me wrong. Sometimes other stock photos, they do make the person look crazy. Like, they be looking so trash. And I'm like, why is this even a stock photo? Like, if you follow me on Instagram, y'all remember when I posted that picture, that girl, her lace front was like sitting back. Like, you could see her wig cap. Yeah, you will run into stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, but it's free. So, you get what you don't pay for. Okay, but at the same time, do not get me wrong, there's quality. Like, I found this one photographer on Pexels who like is a celebrity photographer. Like, I seen so many pictures of like I was about to say Future, but Young Thug, Justin. Is it Justin? Which one? The one Diddy's son that looked just like him. So many people, like what's that girl? I feel like I'm showing my age. Lord have mercy. I think her name's like Winnie. The girl who has is it Villalago? I don't know. I don't wanna say nothing wrong. But the girl from American Next Top Model, he took some pictures of her. Like, he took so many pictures that's like, they're free stock photos. Literally. So there is quality, and there are photographers out there who will put quality out, who, there was this one photographer who had photos where you can download the raw photos and like edit them yourself. Like, you could download the pixels, but if you went to like his social media and listen, I be going through everything. Like, I'm so dedicated. Like, I feel like if I could legally sell stock photos, I would, because I be finding all the good ones, and I could just make like a big boom folder of them and like, here you go, But I don't think I can do that. I think that's illegal. Even if you put makeup on them, it's illegal. But, well, to my knowledge, it's illegal, and I'm not trying to play them games. Plus, I feel like, look, if it's free, you can find it yourself. Like, you can find it too, So go ahead and go out there and find it just like I found it. It's free. Like, it's literally free. Just take the time. What you gotta pay your fee to find a free good stock photos is time. So pay the time, go find the photos, and you won't be sorry, because now that you found the photos, you don't have to do it again. Bada bing, bada boom. Nobody said you have to only use them one time. So yeah, that is my little mini rant about stock photos, because that's a question I get asked all the time, and I'm just kind of like, I'm overhearing it. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I said to myself when I started YouTube I was gonna be real, so I'm tired of hearing that question. Just type in African American woman. The key is to dig. That is it. I don't do anything special. I don't put no code in. I don't put in, like, how on Canva it'd be like BZZ3A2, and then you find like a special. Nope, I don't do none of that. I type in African American woman and I dig. I will open the photo and see what other photos are recommended. I'll go through the recommended photos. Like, I have designated stock photo days. That's how serious this is to me. Like, this is like, because it's time consuming. Like, realistically, it is time consuming. So I set aside a day, or at least I'll be like, okay, I'm going to spend half the day looking for stock photos, and then the other half doing whatever I got to do. But I will sit here, play my music, listen to a podcast, whatever. If you got any podcasts you want to recommend, go ahead and recommend them down below. No man, please. I don't care what a man got to say. So don't recommend me no podcast with a man bumping his gums about anything. I don't like true crime either, so don't give me none of that true crime mess. Anything that's like inspirational or just talking about, it could be business related, it could be like personal, like if it's funny or whatever. Like I like to laugh, so anything funny, go ahead and drop it down below for me. But point is, I set aside a lot of time because it's time consuming. It's not like you just gonna hop up there and just find, oh, let me go find some photos real quick and then bada bing bada boom. Like you really want to find the good stuff, you gotta dig deep, you know. So but I don't mind at all, because as you can see from my Acuity site right here, stock photos, beautiful. All of the templates on my site, stock photos that I found digging around. So free stock photos, free, meaning that I can use them, you can use them. You don't need necessarily commercial rights. Well, let me not say that because you know sometimes it gets tricky when we start talking about the legal side of things. I'm not gonna go there because I'm nobody's legal advisor, but what I will say is I'm using the photos the correct way, and you can use the photos the correct way. Now if you take the photos and try to edit them up and put makeup on them and add a smile and all that stuff, and you know you get caught or whatever, that's your business, not mine. But yeah, so I said I was gonna shut up a long time ago. Now y'all see how I treat my friend. I be sending her voice notes on her iPad, and I'll be like, I'm gonna shut up, and then I never shut up. So I'm actually gonna shut up this time, and I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the music and watch me create this Acuity site. If you have any questions, drop them down below. I will try to answer them as quickly as possible. I really suck at answering YouTube comments because it really just, I be forgetting. I'm not gonna lie. Like I just straight up, I couldn't think of a lie fast enough. I just forget to answer. So if you do ever comment down below and I don't answer you fast enough, don't be afraid to hit me in the DM. I will try my best to get to you as fast as possible with an answer if I have an answer. And if I don't, then I would try to direct you into the right direction, because over here we don't lie, and I don't pretend like I know something when I don't know something and lead anybody astray, okay? And on that note, I love you guys.